6 tips to deal with people who make you feel bad. Life gets better, not by chance, but by desperate efforts from individual end. And sometimes these efforts include making tough but necessary decisions, like deciding to end a relationship with some friends or relatives when it starts troubling your peace of mind and growth. We need to understand the value people bring in our lives. Not everyone is going to have the same impact on our lives. Some people will encourage us, push us towards our goals. And there are those who will make us feel miserable, demotivated and incompetent. Incidentally, this latter group would often include those who we least expect. In order to make your life better, one of the keys is to effectively deal with people who make you feel bad, no matter the relationship you share with them. In that context, here are 6 tips how to deal with people who make you feel bad. Number 1, talk to them directly. There's no alternative to this. We cannot expect them to magically know how we feel about their words and actions intended towards us. Communication is the ultimate problem solver. So, sit with them and talk. Be open about how you don't appreciate what they say or do. Explain to them how they make you feel bad and how you don't like feeling that way. If they really care about you, they would take serious note of this conversation and mend their habits. Number 2, always be respectful. In the conversations we have with individuals who make us feel bad, it's incredibly important to remain respectful. You may be right, but by acting aggressively and saying hurtful things, you will achieve nothing but more hurt. No matter how wrong the person in front of you is, do not give him or her the power to make you lose control. Raise the argument, not your voice. So, get a hold of your emotions, stay calm even when provoked from the other side. Number 3, try to understand their point. It's also important that we understand the other person's circumstances and point of views. Every bad has an explanation behind. It's the responsibility of the good to first recognize the explanation before acting in any way. So, after your initial conversation with them, allow yourself some time to understand why they are who they are. Do their reasons seem genuine? Do they have a proper explanation of why they acted with you in such a manner? Deploy massive empathy before taking any definite decision. Number 4, give them some time. After your initial conversation, give them enough time to ponder on the whole situation. Give them enough time to think about everything that you have said, to think on their words and actions that hurt you, to think about their attitude and habits. Observe if they want to change things. If they do, you will evidently notice their efforts in that direction. If not, you are left with the last 2 tips. Number 5, gradually decrease the time spent with them. If people do not care about how they make you feel and are reluctant to change so to accommodate your comfort, it's time to take some substantial action on your end. Start spending less and less time with them. Keep your talks small and relevant. Be as limited and polite as possible. This is easier than it sounds. Start slow and retrieve yourself from that relationship. Number 6, end the relationship. This is the most radical move, but then it's often needed. If the person is making you feel worse to an extent that it's now affecting your life, your peace of mind, your behavior, your actions and your individuality, it's important that you end the relationship with that person. Mention it. Be vocal about your behavior if the person is too close to you. Follow the previous tip. Start slowly. spend less and less time with them. If they ask what's wrong, tell them exactly what's wrong. Tell them you don't want to spend a lot of time with them because they don't make you feel right. Do not remind them again and again. If they are genuine enough, they will soon realize their mistake and change their ways. Our life fundamentally changes the moment we decide to change a circle we hang out with. Optimism and happiness are contagious. If we are spending time with people who are happy and positive, it would reflect in our own lifestyle. We would automatically start radiating the same vibe and emotions.